In today's video, we're gonna look at this very interesting and important topic of personality. Personality has intrigued us as humans over centuries. And there was the question if we can truly alter these core aspects of who we are. So in today's video, we're gonna explore exactly that. What is personality? Can we change it? Why would we change it? And how to do it if it is possible. I will refer to two experts that I really admire, two visionaries I will call them, Dispenza and Eckhart Tolle, and their teachings in this regard. So stay with me till the end, because there's very valuable information that you will certainly benefit from. My name is Low, Muse, Mystic and Master Manifester, and I'm dedicated to bring you guidance and knowledge so that you can create the life that you truly desire. So let's start by looking at what personality is. What is the nature of personality? It is a complex interplay of traits, habits and behaviors that shape our identity. That includes our thoughts, emotions, and our reactions to the world around us. Traditionally, it was believed that our personality was fixed, relatively fixed. So the traits was basically set in stone from very early age. But there are new emerging research in neuroscience and psychology that suggest otherwise. So I'll first refer to what Dispenza has to say. Or many of you will know him. He's a renowned neuroscientist and author, and he's one of the leading voices in the exploration of the human mind and capability of the human mind to change, the capacity of the mind to change. He emphasizes the concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself in response to new experiences and learning. What he has found in his studies is that if we consciously direct our thoughts and emotions, we can rewire our neural pathways. And this will allow us to break free from patterns, old patterns and habits, limiting patterns. And through practicing meditation, visualization, intentional focus, we can cultivate new mental and emotional states that will lead to shifts in our personality. Eckhart Tolle, on the other hand, who is a spiritual teacher and author, approaches this a bit differently. He approached the concept of personality transformation from the angle of embracing presence and awareness. He emphasizes the importance of being present and mindful so that we can transcend the limitations of the self that was conditioned through this. Tolle suggests that if we identify too strongly with our thoughts and our emotions, it can lead to a rigid sense of self. And you will know that sometimes it feels like, oh no, I can't change my personality, that is who I am, and that concept is flawed. So by cultivating present moment awareness and by observing our thoughts without judgment, we just witness them, we will create space for a more authentic self, a deeper self to emerge that will be closer to our true higher selves. This shift in perspective will lead to a more flexible and adaptable personality. So now that we've seen what is said and what has been discovered about personality and personality traits, and that it can actually be changed, let's look at some practical steps that we can take for personal transformation. First, we must be open-minded. We must have a willingness to look at ourselves. That I will call self-reflection. So we will start to gain clarity about our personality traits that we have at the moment, our habits, the patterns we follow, And then we must be honest with ourselves and decide if there are some of those that we will change. And if we do it, why? Because it does not help that you think you have to change something for somebody else. You won't be motivated, it won't be true, and you will resent the other person or the circumstances that you will feel are forcing you to change. So your why is very important. It must be because you feel in your gut, you feel intuitively, and you know that this is not who you truly want to be or can be or are meant to be. So self-reflection is the first thing, the first step. The second step to personal transformation is to set clear intentions. So after we've looked at ourselves and decided what we want to change, we define the specific qualities or behaviors that we wish to cultivate. And then we visualize ourselves embodying these traits. In the third place, we must practice mindfulness. We must start to incorporate mindfulness techniques into our daily routine. So there are a few that you can use, but meditation is a good way to start because it puts you in that vibration and in that space, especially if you do it like in the beginning of the day. Deep breathing exercises will also help. You can remind yourself throughout the day to take deep breaths when you are confronted with things that are challenging to you. Another simple way is just simply taking moments to remind yourself to be fully present. The more you do it, the easier it will come. So in the fourth place, we will reframe our negative thoughts. So we challenge and reframe our limiting beliefs and negative thoughts patterns that might hold us back. We can write them down and next to them write down what we rather would think. And if we find ourselves thinking the negative or limiting thought, we just replace it with the new one till it becomes automatic. In the fifth place, we should consistently put effort towards this transformation. Remember, it's a journey that will require dedication and persistence. You have to be patient with yourself. I want to say be compassionate towards yourself. And if you have small victories, acknowledge those. That will encourage you to carry on. Because this is not for the faint-hearted. In the last place, a step that you can take is to seek support. Well, it goes actually without saying that you should surround yourself with support, a supportive community, even if it's just one or two friends, mentors or coaches that will support you in this journey. Therapists can also provide valuable insight and encouragement if you need it. So if you follow these 6 steps, you will see a change. It is guaranteed if it comes from that place of desire to change, to be the amazing, complete, and aligned with your true self person that you were meant to be from the time that you entered this world. So in conclusion, while this process of changing a personality is a profound undertaking, it is not only possible, but it is within your grasp. Through understanding the power of neuroplasticity, cultivating presence, and practicing mindful awareness, we can start this journey of self-discovery and transformation, and we become the architects of our own evolving personalities. Remember what I always say, you create your own reality. You create this evolving personality. The power to change lies within each of us. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe if you have not yet, and share it with your friends. I'm sending you infinite love till I speak to you again in the next video.